It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Los Angeles Angels.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Ewing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Ewing is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's only spring training.
Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Ohtani rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to...
Striding in once again, Aaron Ewing. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have...
Nick Schufo will look to provide a little... 11-8, the final score in this ball game. The Halos put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Dwayne Linden. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Cubs.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defense.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Victor Caratini. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught.
Stepping up now, Aaron Ewing. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Ewing.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Gonzalez looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Ewing comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron Ewing.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Luis Juarez is up off the bench. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. Kansas City posted.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Ewing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ewing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out. In now for Colorado, Bo Costello, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Burnett has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start, may low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swing.
This one's down to third. Ewing field in time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Aaron Ewing, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
You little shit.
Digging in, Bo Costello. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Whoa.
The 1-1.
Costello.
All left side. Scooped up. One there.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Ewing.
Better triple or better?
So far in the
I'm
game.
try this shit.
Aaron Ewing.
First pitch coming. Here
It's my last at bat for this part of the game.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and
see ya.
Deep drive to left. Gone.
Got it.
A solo shot here to left, and it's a 5-3 game now.
I want to see that shit on replay.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, you're going to take my ass out of the game. And we still lose. Okay.
Had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game.
Let's see who I play next. All right, we play the Mariners. All right. You know, let's go back to blue. Pretty sure there'll be a white, or maybe even green, or a teal.
Settling in now, Aaron Ewing. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ewing.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy always fucking strikes out. He always does.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Come on, Ian. Don't strike out. But I know you will.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw.
Really, dude? Get off my junk. I ain't stealing.
Ewing
Not
leads
yet.
off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Happ with a 2-1 count now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Please don't strike out.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side. That'll be taken in.
It's better than striking out. Whatever.
That. Striding into the box, Aaron Ewing. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ewing.
Ooh, I almost killed the pitcher.
Base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter,
Feel
Ian Happ. He gets a shot
I
to
need
hit
to
here in the
fucking
inning
steal this
following
one.
the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he...
Bitch.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Dilson Herrera. He'll go
Shouldn't
and
have
take his
went.
first cuts
The
here.
second baseman, number 16.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Ewing. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Hit on the ground toward the left.
Double.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
And I don't get taken out.
Stepping into
Sweet.
the box, Aaron Ewing. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Ewing.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Well, I am going for
And
4
reach
for
to
4.
his backhand, but he
And
can't
I'm
come
not
up with
going to
it,
go
and
for
the
the
leadoff
double.
man's aboard.
Oh, I could have.
Dan,
He
you
was
have
pulled
to
off the
love it when
damn
your
bag.
defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
I could have went to
That looked
second
like it had
base.
Extra bases written all over. Great job.
I'm
by
not
the
going to
left
make it to
fielder
second
to get
base,
to that
though.
ball and get the
I'm
ball
going to get
back
caught
in,
stealing.
keeping that to a single.
And a dive, but he's back.
He still wants me to steal the base.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Okay, I didn't get caught.
Late, he's in there easily at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Nine times out of 10, I always do get caught.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Rick.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he
You
swings
little
and misses
shit.
for the second out. In now.
All right, he's hitting. He's hitting.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike.
The 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's gonna
Well,
hit.
he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 as that misses up and in.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Okay,
He
never mind.
loses him on ball 4.
He's ball 4. He walks.
Digging in
Please hit,
once
dude.
again,
Hit.
Elijah Dotson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dotson.
To short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to
Damn it.
pass as the
They
inning
got
ends.
him. And we lose? No. Extra innings.
Into the
Okay.
box now, Aaron Ewing. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Ewing.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
On home run, home run, home run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Damn it.
Looks like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Now
I'm
on
not
0-2,
striking out. I
don't
am
think
not
we're
gonna
gonna
strike
see
out.
any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably
Yeah,
be
we're gonna
extended out
foul.
of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Popped him up.
Well,
Clem shading
that
to
sucks.
his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Warren Cannon.
Warren Cannon.
Shot to third. And there's out number 2.
We win.
4-2 the final score tonight. James Norris is the winning pitcher of record.
We win. All right, playing the Angels again. Choose uniform. Yeah, go with that one. One on, one down.
Now batting, Aaron Ewing.
Batting
He'll get
third.
to take his first cuts
Third
here.
baseman, Aaron Ewing.
We'll go up.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
They're already winning 3-0. Wow. Okay.
Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5,
Double play.
4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Ready now for L.A.
Up next
Rod
for the Angels,
Jansen. He'll try to
the
follow
center
up the
fielder.
double in his last
Rod
at-bat with another big hit right
Jansen.
here. This one's down to third. Ewing. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again. Greg Garcia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Smoke toward third. Ewing. And there's one down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Arias. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. Be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Aaron Ewing.
Third baseman, Aaron.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ronald Garcia. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. Healy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate,
Son of a
Aaron
bitch,
Ewing.
6-2.
The third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This game really knows how to
Pitch
fuck
hacking
me.
here, and that's the first strike.
Always giving the computer extra runs.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit,
Possibly more.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second.
I could have scored on that.
So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Oh, no.
There will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Am I safe? Am I safe? Nope.
And they got him coming back
Son
to
of a
third.
bitch. Whatever.
So coming to the plate,
Now
Aaron
batting,
Ewing.
third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Ewing.
Line drive to center field. Luplo
Bitch.
will get there, and he puts it away to
This game is screwing me.
at the plate. Aaron
8-3.
Ewing. He comes to the plate
Of course
as the
we're gonna lose
last
again.
chance for his
Aaron
side. 2 out here in the 9th. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Lynch is there to make the catch, and with that,
He
the ball
caught
game
that?
is over. 8-3 is today's final. Los Angeles posted a 3-run first to propel them to the
Okay,
win.
let's go to
Robbie
that.
Bruner is credited with the win. Eric Lauer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to
Why will we not let me play the fucking individual?
Safely.
Is this my hit? Yeah, that's my double. How do I get to my next one? Fuck it. I don't think that was caught, though. It looked like it was out. Like, out of the fucking park. Over the wall. That's some bullshit. Playing the Brewers. Oh, I'm substituting. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, simulate to the next appearance. We won that. Choose. So we're playing Oakland. Back to blue. I think I'm gonna simulate the rest of the season. Just go to the normal season. I'm tired of playing on these fucking fields. I want the real stadium shit. I'm gonna
Digging in, Aaron
try to simulate
first
the
chance
rest
for
of
him here in the
this.
top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Who's your daddy? Me. I'm your daddy.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the
I'm
Cubs
your
are on
daddy.
the board first, 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder
went
gave it
right
great
into the
effort
frickin' bullpen.
and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Indubitably. No dice.
Stepping in, Aaron Ewing. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire
Fastball
offense
driving
so
in a
far in
run.
this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Petrovitz, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line drive, and
Alright,
that's a
so
base
that
hit into
challenge
center
has failed,
field.
though. I didn't drive him in. Damn
Well,
it.
you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2.
He's gonna walk.
It does not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases
And
are
he's gonna
loaded here
walk.
with 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Standing in, Ronald Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this
He's
early
gonna
in the game,
hit.
but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip
I
side,
wonder if he's
just
gonna get the
in
grand
his
slam.
face a little bit out there. Try to challenge him, wake him
I
up from
think
the
he
spot.
does.
Either way, we'll see how it works.
And he will get
Or
there
not.
as he had to cover
But
a lot of ground to make that.
Nobody scores. Not even me.
Ready once again, Aaron Ewing.
next
He singled his last
Go
time
up.
up.
Third baseman, Aaron
He's
Ewing.
set. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was
Okay,
way out
so
in front
he's
there.
down.
Popped him up.
Damn it. I pop out in foul territory. Okay.
Albert is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Whore.
Elijah Dotson.
And I'm
will move into
replaced.
the on-deck
Double
circle.
whore. And we
Now, the
lose.
lineup was clicking for him in
We
this
would've won if you
contest,
didn't
and
take
the
me
man you
out.
see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Now is our
You
final
asshole.
Offensive day for him. He only had one hit.
do me dirty like that. Play the White Sox. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't back out. I can't simulate now. Whatever. Could have done it. Should have done it. Didn't do it. Damn it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Ewing. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I think I can. I think I can.
From the stretch. Takes this the
I guess
other
I
way
cannot.
right. Peterson
Fuck
is
you.
there, one away. Digging in, Aaron Ewing. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Sammy Mitre earned himself an
He's gonna
RBI
hit.
with a sac
I don't
fly
think he
his
wants to
last
walk.
time at the plate. Ready with the 3-1.
Okay.
Inside, he misses.
He is
ball
walking.
4.
Okay.
So digging in now.
Strike
it's
3.
Gonzalez.
I'm calling it.
2 out for him here in the third.
Strike 3.
Gonzalez.
And he goes up
Or
to
not.
get this one as he
But
pops
he
it
probably
up
just, yep.
over toward the right side of the infield.
Not strike 3, but he popped out in the infield.
Digging in and looking
Really?
for more. Aaron Ewing. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there he goes.
I swear this fucking game is pissing me
No balls
off.
and a strike the count. Cabrera stands at first with 1 out. Now a ball
See ya.
center field and deep. Back goes the
But
center fielder
it's just 6 to
way
5.
back, and that ball is gone.
Who is your daddy?
Two-run shot to straightaway center, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Your attention,
Mike
please.
Petrovitz will move into the on-deck circle now. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our...
They need to stop taking my ass out of the damn game. I'm like literally the best player on the fucking team. Why take me out of the damn game? Alright. Should I? Well. What team are we playing? Okay, Arizona. Let's go with alternate again. See, nobody has my fucking numbers. I'm 623 batting average. Everybody else is lower than me. Y'all suck. But you take my ass out of the game.
Stepping in, Aaron Ewing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Ewing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Floyd Hartman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Floyd Hartman.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Ewing, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ewing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Slinger is up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Garcia.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Ewing. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is line to left. Strong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giuseppe
your
Keane.
attention.
5-2
Oh, this is so long
today. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Yeah, we're going to simulate the rest of the season. Tired playing on the same fields. Alright. Pittsburgh. Let's play this game. Playing the Pirates.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this 4-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Striding in, Aaron Ewing. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Ian.
The 1-1. Runner goes for third. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
I could have went.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Coming to the plate now.
I would have took that damn chance.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed, and that's
and I should have.
Out of the inning.
Damn.
Up next for the Buccos, J.P. Crawford.
The second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
On the ground to the left. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an entity.
So in now for Chicago, Aaron Ewing. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Well, I swung on time, but I didn't get a double or better.
Area native Ian Happ for 1 after a single his first time up, and he'll dive back in safely. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
God damn you, Ian.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Mitre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Skied into very shallow right. Stewart moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next Cub up, Ernest Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ernest Gonzalez.
Ready with the 2-2. There goes the runner. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Aaron Ewing. He
2-1.
his last time
Shit,
up.
I need this.
Ewing.
Come on, home
Set
run.
and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Almora ranging back to the track.
Damn it!
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Almora, I hate you.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Ewing. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just
High in the air.
That's gone. That is fucking gone.
Racing back.
Oh, maybe not.
This one scoots all the way to the wall. Calderon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scored.
Yeah, nowadays the numbers crunch.
2 RBIs. Thank you.
Leverage at that. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Come on, I tried to go back. It didn't let me. You little shit. I tried going back to second.
Aaron Ewing, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Ewing.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Ewing is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a...
Duh.
So if you can help it, don't miss any of his
I am
at-bats.
batting over 700.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are...
But we still win, right? Yep,
nice
we do.
Job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season.
Next
Certainly
game.
won't be his last.
Here
And
now,
the
Play these guys 3 more
ends
times.
7-3.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10.
Game 2.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This evening. Stepping into the box, Aaron Ewing. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season.
You almost
never
died,
wanna
Mr.
drop
Pitcher.
the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourself.
I almost
0-2
kill
when
you.
Leave the ballpark today. Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native.
And you strike out,
He
right?
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Of course.
Strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Can we please trade this guy?
One left.
I think next season I am going to ask for my fucking trade. I want to go to a new team. I should have done it for this season. I should have. I might have been gone to the Dodgers.
Third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by and the base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2 strikes.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rafael Pena. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Pena.
Down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Billy Rush. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Billy Rush.
Popped up. Ewing is under this one. And he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Ewing. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lifts it into the air.
Son of a bitch.
Crawford is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Aaron Ewing. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Charge.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And now I struck out. Sweet. I missed out. I struck out for the fucking first time in forever. And that's rare. I never really strike out until now.
Aaron Ewing, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Is it gone?
Going back on it.
Yo!
Second out.
You fucked me.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0. Into the box, Aaron Ewing. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain, we got action.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Under pressure.
Two and one. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
It's caught.
On the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now it's
13th inning. Okay.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can.
The center field.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Rich Quezada. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Becerra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So striding in, Sammy Mitre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Runner
breaks for third. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it.
Sucker.
And deep into
Neener.
Taking the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
We win.
That's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jack Rooney claims the win out of the pen, his first. Richard Kondo records the save, his second.
Richard what? Condom? What?
Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB. Tonight we've got stepping up now, Aaron Ewing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ewing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. McGrath is there, and he'll make the catch.
Taking away my home run ability.
Into the box now. Miguel Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Ewing. Low roller, and he barehands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one.
I don't care about the Pirates lineup card.
Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing.
Third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native
Ian Happ, Mr. Strikeout.
Home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh,
hit in
no.
the air to left.
Pop out.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing
3-1.
singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave him.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, set to go. Miguel Baez.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he found a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this later. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
8-2.
Riding in once again.
You bumped your dick in the dirt.
Flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's
they're gonna give him this fucking win. Damn.
And drive it out of
they
the
bumped their damn dicks in the dirt. 8-4. Okay.
Rafael Pena 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rafael Pena.
Third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Aaron Ewing. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Aaron Ewing.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Perfect. It was a perfect ball. Why am I fouling it? What the hell?
One out, nobody on. This is hit pretty well out to left field.
Get out of here.
Looking up, and that one is gone.
I don't know how I failed it. But that was a fucking home run. I don't know how I failed.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
We still lost. 8-5 doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
8-5 tonight. Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very
end. Lost anywhere.
Bob Bento earns his first win of the season.
For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs, 9 hits.
Now from the north. Settling in now.
Driving a run within the first 3 pitches.
Series with 7 base hits coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right.
Or not.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Held that one though.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Oh no, I didn't. I passed it.
Boy, this one looked
even though
like
I flew out, I passed it.
Bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive.
Digging in, Aaron Ewing. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Aaron Ewing.
This is
get out of here.
Becerra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Eddie Silva, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding into the box, Aaron Ewing, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Aaron Ewing.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in.
Not what I wanted.
The side is retired. So stepping into the box, Rafael Pena. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far. They're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs. Be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Ewing, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Ewing.
This is line to left. Becerra will get there, and he puts it away to in now. J.P. Crawford trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
J.P.
The 0-1 pitch to the left side. Ewing scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Ewing.
The third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up.
Infield.
Has a play.
Oh no, not infield, but I popped out.
And that's the 3rd out.
Do we still win?
6-4 the outcome today. Chicago hosted
Next team. St. Louis. Tim goes through the All right, I'm substituting. I didn't get to play this whole entire game, but they're putting me in at the very last inning, right? And I'm pretty sure we're losing. That's usually how it goes.
So
they substitute me when we're losing.
Gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Okay, maybe not.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
It's going to be my only at-bat at this game, so.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Reyes makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Strand a couple. They hold on to a 5.
Still win.
Just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today.
1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Just to the west of it. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Ewing, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Ewing earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second.
Should have not have done that.
He is out at second.
I was so confident.
Now
Overly
batting,
confident.
Aaron Ewing.
Now batting, third baseman.
First
Aaron
pitch on its way.
Ewing.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Tejeda has a play. 2 gone. And now this is thrown
This fucking
wildly,
game
just
hates
getting
me.
it into the infield.
Why do you hate me so?
Aaron Ewing, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
Ewing.
deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
Now
pretty
I'm
good
going
at the
second.
dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one,
Ian Happy will strike out.
So it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Swing and a miss, and
Not
they'll dodge
surprised.
a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Ronald
Oh, he's
Garcia.
hitting.
He'll look to
Now
bounce
batting,
back
the
after
first
striking out his last time up.
Ronald Garcia.
And now the runner's trying for third. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Ewing, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Not bad.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native.
Strike out, Ian. Strike out. Just like you did last time.
Behind them, especially with runners in scoring position, those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's going to strike out
Already
again.
24 pitches to this point in the inning. And another
Dude.
throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
What do you want from me? I'm not taking off yet.
And again a throw.
Lady?
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Whoops.
It's a 10-0 score. The tag, and he...
Wouldn't have mattered anyway.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Done with St. Louis. Playing the Giants. Go to San Francisco.
Check-in from one of his coaches.
I'm looking for a few hitters who want to get in some extra work while we've got the time. Alright, we'll do it. Let's go. A little batting practice. Let's see how I do in the batting practice. 6:35. I'm not guessing. Bitch! Alright. Much better than I thought I'd be doing. Okay.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Ewing. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Ewing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But gloved by the
Slut.
third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Esparza arranged to his left as he tracks this one down. Digging in once again, Aaron Ewing.
The third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Almost took out your ankles, motherfucker.
Dad sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 for him.
Don't strike out, Ian. We know you will.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
3 times,
Not
huh?
the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And he's going to strike out too, I bet.
Softly get down to third, likely no shot at 2. The tag gets 1. Return throw is in time. How about that?
Really? It was in time.
Digging in, Aaron Ewing. He singled his last time up.
Aaron Ewing.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Petrovitz gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one's down to third.
Goes off my fucking toe.
Second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That looked like it hit my damn cleat.
Into the box now for the
Oh, come on. You give me a bases loaded situation.
Okay.
Damn
Into the
it.
corner and slicing foul.
I get this. It's a grand slam. Which I've had many. But this puts a lot of pressure on me.
And it's fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
I got this. I got this. I got this. I don't got this.
Fouled off.
A lot of pressure.
A pause. And the...
Yep, striking out. Or not. No! That's worse than a strikeout!
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
You fucked me, game.
Lined up, leaving them loaded as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
I want to redo.
4-2, the final score today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eddie,
it would have been 8-2 if I actually didn't get fucked.
Richard Kondo wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi
That's a lot of
Watney,
pressure.
and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. Now from the windy... Stepping in, Aaron Ewing. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Ewing.
This is line to left. Esparza is there, and they go down in a hurry.
They're not
here.
letting me have my damn home runs.
At the plate, Aaron Ewing, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Did I speak too soon? I didn't speak too soon, but not a home run, whatever.
Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the
fine run though. RBI.
The Cubs have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3,
How far
4,
was I?
5 hitters producing this early
at the
in
warning
season,
track.
it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1
Don't
away.
screw me, Ian.
Bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This is on the ground over the first. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A play
No.
at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Who threw me out? Probably an outfielder.
Ready once again, Aaron Ewing. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
It is extra bases.
And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
7-2.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Robbie Paul.
Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Aaron Ewing. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Ewing.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second, and this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game.
It is my double third double.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ian Happ.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Am I going to be stranded? Nope.
Ready to take his hacks again. Sammy Mitre.
He's walking.
He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
And he's walking too.
Ernest Gonzalez, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gonzalez.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking
He's striking
distance,
out.
But after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Or not?
Fly ball out to straightaway center. Campos is there, and that retires the side.
One strikeout, but he flew out.
How today's comes to an end. The Chicago Cubs used the nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ricky Burnett earns his first win of the season. Benny Harvey struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Jack Rooney earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year.
Am I pinching? Nope. Good.
We are set to break.
Not pinching.
Ready now, Aaron Ewing. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Hard ground ball to third. Mills fields it cleanly. And
off the bag, motherfucker.
The first baseman off the bag.
Wah, wah.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Stepping in, Aaron Ewing, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Mitre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. His put in play to the right side of the infield. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. And on the
sucker
is going to score.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Ewing. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Oh, I'm going 3. I'm going 3.
Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hinson moves over. 1 out. And a relay to the plate. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Next to bat for the Giants, Paul Campos. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down load as we enter the middle innings. Something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Ewing.
Third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left.
What is with all these fucking grounders?
A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee.
Now
offensive player was all over it.
The 1-2. High and deep to right. Hinson going back at the track. Into the basket, and it's gone.
Good job, Ian.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So digging in now, Aaron Ewing. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Ewing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
The center fielder,
now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, left fielder.
Striding in, Sammy Mitre. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
He's walking.
Ready for another shot now. Ernest Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Nick Schupo. And they're runners at the corners now. And a fastball swung on and missed.
You little shit.
So it's no runs on.
Oh, we still win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Cubbies score.
Damn, I did not get out at all. Actually, I did. The first inning. Shit. All right, playing the Padres. Clubhouse. Okay, I'm maxed out on everything else. I gotta go Maverick.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 4 between Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your
Shall
take on
mute my mic.
3 out. 3.
So in now for Chicago, Aaron Ewing. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. 3 down for coming to the plate now, Aaron Ewing. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Ewing. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cato uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's all. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Only one. The next Cub up, Aaron Ewing.
Leading off for the Cubs, the 3rd baseman, Aaron.
First offering on it. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Powell's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question this.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight. Now to the plate, Aaron Ewing took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you folks? Next to the plate for the Padres, Blake Trahan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Ewing. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ewing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Powell's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Clint Frazier.
Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Ewing. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ewing.
Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there, and it's a very quick inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Aaron Ewing. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First offering on its. On a rope to the 2nd baseman. Quick throw, not in time.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Ball game for the victorious Rays.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, The third baseman, Aaron.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Jack Rooney has been summoned from pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eddie Chassin earns the win, his second, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits.
They left 6.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from. So that'll bring in the outfielder Boog Powell, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Gloves it. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe. Great effort, comes up just short. Now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. A line shot to third base. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Into the box, Aaron Ewing. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Ewing.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time. Leading off the inning, Aaron Ewing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Ewing.
Hit hard to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll get back in safely. Ewing, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Frazier has a play, 2 gone. So striding in, Sammy Mitre. He singled his last time up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping up now, Ernest Gonzalez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a double steal try here. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Aaron Ewing. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And the runner will score from second. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Row. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
The set and the 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. So striding forward now, Aaron Ewing has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Line towards center field. Howell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Aaron Ewing.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Howell patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's a chilly day in Milwaukee.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Aaron Ewing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Aaron Ewing.
Popped him up. Veras waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Set to get his day started, Stanley Matsui, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Slowly down the third baseline. Ewing. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stanley Matsui. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Matsui.
The 2-2. Swings down to third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers. Now at the plate, Aaron Ewing. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
swing, and he pops him up. Urania onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Sammy Mitre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Aaron Ewing, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ewing.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, the 1-2. Weekly hit to third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Standing in, Aaron Ewing, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Aaron Ewing.
First delivery to him on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May followers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 6-1, the final tally today. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Vladimir Tavares claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Almost ready for... Settling in now, Aaron Ewing. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ewing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Perez ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's the 0-2, and a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is. Next for Milwaukee, number 24. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 24.
Ewing gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 runs. Digging in, Aaron Ewing. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Richard Arena. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Richard.
On the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that. Stepping into the box, Aaron Ewing. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Striding into the box, Aaron Ewing. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hard hit ball to second, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start. It's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And a runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-2 game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player.